Hello guys and welcome back to my channel, and today's video is a bit of a chilled one because we are reacting to my old content. So let's go. So for anybody that is new here, for a bit of context, I have been in business since October 2022 and I pretty much did start posting on social media. So let's get into my first ever video that I posted. Here we go. Oh, we're in a fucking jungle to begin with. People that don't know, I actually didn't begin in wax melt. I actually started off making log coasters, and yeah, it was around Christmas time. That was my first one I ever released, and it was great. It was good. The content is a bit messy, I would say. Bit more improvement, but you know, we got to start somewhere. Right now, the second one is a resin video. I used to do epoxy resin. Okay. Um, I thought these were the bee's knees. I thought these were gonna make me global. I mean, it's very questionable. Um, who the is buying that? But I thought I was gonna be a millionaire with those. But like the content is not even it's not even showing me anything. Like what was that? Like I don't know what I was doing. Woo. Right, so that's two down. I am gonna be picking some more recent ones, more older ones. But yeah, so far, actually, I might rate them. So the first one, about 6 out of 10. The second one, 2 out of 10 for me. But you know, here we go. Third one, let's go. This is not epoxy resin. This is Jesmonite. Now, this is something I went into around 2023. And yeah, it was something I see, and I thought, yeah, I can do that. And it was easy. It was more better than epoxy resin. It was less sticky, less messy, and it actually cured more faster. Like I could make a tray and have it demold within an hour, and yeah, we're ready to go. You know what I mean? But with epoxy resin, you have to wait. You could be waiting days for it to set, and yeah, I made the switch. So at this point, I no longer do resin. I do Jesmonite now, and we are about to pour an oval tray. I love the colours though. I do like that. Is that it? Where's the finish? Why did I think this was like acceptable to just post that without the results? Do you know what I mean? Right, I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 10. Weren't that good? We needed to see results. You know what I mean? People want to see the end product. So I actually learned from that. It didn't do that well. Right, next one. Now this is of me. So here we go. What in the hocus pocus is going on here? Me manifesting them good vibes and sales from my business. Like, I'm going to take away a positive from this because it has worked, but I don't know why I thought I'd put out content back then, thinking, yeah, this is sweet, da, da, da. But now I know it doesn't align with my brand. Now, for creativity, it's, I say, a 6 out of 10. For positivity, I'd say it's about a 10 out of 10 because I do believe in manifestation. I have been manifesting since I started my TikTok shop journey, and it has been going very well so far. Next up, let's see what we've got. Oi, go. Oi, more passion, more passion, more passion, more energy, more. I know we've got to start somewhere, but First of all, my pens are drier than my mouth right now. The colouring is questionable. Um, Nursery children probably could do that better than me. Yeah. So let's go. Let's keep going. Oh, stop it. For you can't even see anything on what I'm doing. My hand is covering what I'm colouring because of the position I had the light. You can tell this is very early on. Yeah. More footwork, more passion, more energy, more energy. Hey. No, don't like that. Sorry, that's got to be about a one. It's nice, as in you've got to. It keeps you motivated, obviously. Getting postcodes ticked off in the UK. I have completed these like 2-3 times over since starting the journey. Obviously, I don't maintain it now. I do my mood boards, as you can see in my previous videos. But that, it was messy, and it actually just didn't get finished in the end. So yeah, 1 out of 10 for me. Not good. Right, next up, we have got another one. I'm in this one. Why am I arguing with my products? Why am I beefing with my own products? The caption is, when you make two items and they go well together. Eh? I'm confused. Oh my god, that fucking look. I'm giving dirty looks to my tray. I get it now, playing the whole video, because it's like, that bitch hates me, this bitch hates me, somehow they link up and then become friends. And yeah, it's them both together, and they look nice, don't get me wrong, they do go together, but I don't know what was going through my head when I was recording this, thinking it was the next viral moment. Right. Let's see what we have up next. We have got. TikTok, I'm like, is this the one that changes my life? No, it fucking didn't. I still haven't been a viral. Well, I've had a couple of views, but we haven't had a viral moment. But back then, I did chase that viral moment, I've got to admit. And yeah, I now realise it's not all about being viral, because your business can do well without being viral. And that just goes to show that my business is going all right for me. And I've not been viral. I've been viral on my personal account, but anyway. But overall, back then I was just putting out silly content. It was just, yeah, very questionable. I didn't know. I was still learning. I am still learning now, and yeah, I just put out anything. I thought about quality over quantity. Now I'm more quantity over quality. I want my content to look good and represent who I am as a brand and what I do, what I stand for as a business. And yeah, it's tiring, this, isn't it? Looking back at some old content. Right, next up. Okay. I can see that the wax melts. This is my first ever wax melts. I had a jar about that big, 100 ml jar, and then melts are pretty bigger than a scoopy size. Don't know what the colour blend was. I don't know what I was going for. Some gay pride realness. I don't know. But yeah, the video is not good. I forgot to rate half of these. I do apologise, but I'm gonna rate this one, and it's got to be a 2.5 for me. It's boring. It's nothing. It's just, oh yeah. That's it. Obviously, you can see in this video that my old logo. That's what my first ever logo was. It's brought back some memories. I loved it. I was like, yeah, handmade products, Jack Thorne design. I love my one now. I absolutely love what I've got. I think it's just a bit more sleek. We've grown as a human, we've grown as a business, and yeah, we're going into the next stage. Now we are on to another one. Now this is my candle launch. I think I did good on this one. This was only last year. This is when I first did my candles, promoting them. I've got to say, probably a strong 8, 9 out of 10 that for me. That was probably one of my proudest edits to date. And yeah, that was the start of my wellbeing collection. No longer do that collection. I have a new one which come out this week, pretty much. But yeah, I do love that. Right, next one. Oh my god. This is trying to stay in the spook season mode whilst preparing for Christmas launch. That period for a small business, if you know, you know, it's horrible. You're trying, not even at Halloween yet, but you need to be making for Christmas to get ready for the launch. Literally 12 o'clock as Halloween ends. Simple, it's not amazing, but it's funny. It did get 89 likes, so people did resonate with that one. So I do like that one. I give that 6.5. Now, oh, this one, if you are familiar with Etsy, I can do a separate video talking about this. But this is a highlight of how Etsy's payouts are and how it goes. I did get a couple of thousand likes on this. It did get about 50,000 views. So let's have a look. Sales tax, listing transaction fees. Because we can fee now, Etsy, it just takes random fees if you don't already know. They don't, but the amount that you do make and the amount that they take off it is astonishing. And my net profit is 8p. I did like that one. It was kind of fun. It was good to do. It was in the middle of summer, as you can see. That's why I've got my fucking bingo wings out. Don't judge. But I'd give that, 7.5 out of 10. Right, let's see what we have got next.
Do you ever look at people sometimes and think, God, you are such a fucking cunt?
Yes. I mean, we all love that person. You think, oh God, mate, you're such a king cunt. But I do make these wax melts still. They are still available around Christmas time. These are a bestseller every year. And I thought I'd react to it to someone else's video. And did it with my own twist.
Say it out loud so you think it in your head and just smile at them. Or is that just me?
It's funny, it's entertaining. I'd give that about an 8. I do like that one. And that was after my Christmas launch in 2024. Right, let's see. When you have spent all your money on your business supplies. Now, if you are a small business owner like myself, and if you are like me that like to buy supplies all the time, treat yourself, you got to treat yourself, do you know what I mean? But yeah, there's a few times where I've probably gone a bit overboard. Business has been booming, do you know what I mean? But yeah, so I did a bit of a relatable kind of feel. I did go through a phase where I was doing relatable content for a small business owner. It did kind of work, but in reality, it wasn't me. I wasn't really showcasing who I was as a brand and what I offer. I was doing more relatable content. Adding in some wax spices. By the way, I'm not actually cooking. That is a sound over. That I saying. But yeah, I think we all can relate to that one. So that comes to the end of me reacting to my old content. Now, it was great to actually look back and just see how it all started, you know what I mean? And how my content style was back then and how it is now and how it's changed. What I've gone through, what I've learned from doing what I have done. Um, and yeah, I know we've all got to start somewhere, but I didn't like what I did back then. But we've got to improve and better ourselves along the way. Do you know what I mean? For me as well, my tip to you guys for anything social media, if you are watching this, it doesn't have to be for a business, but I am talking to business owners or fellow business supporters, anyone out there. If you are going to social media, um, all I can advise is just be consistent and just post what you like to post. Like back then, I liked to post that. Do you know what I mean? I'm not disregarding what I did post. Obviously, looking back at now, I've obviously improved. I can confidently say that about myself. I do like my content now. I've learned as I've gone along. But yeah, it's just post what you like to post, whatever style it is that you post, and always post what works for you, whatever does best. Stick to it. People like that. Do you know what I mean? Excuse me. Excuse me again. I do apologise. But yeah, that was nice to have a little sit down and just relax and yeah, just watch my content from 2022 to now and see how it is. But yeah, I have gonna end the vlog there. Thank you all so much for watching. It has been fun. I have got so much other things planned coming up. So stay tuned. If you could give me a massive like, subscribe to the channel, and please press the bell to be notified when next post because it does help the channel. And yeah, I do appreciate you all for following along so far. Until next time, I shall see you in the next one.